New Year is in full swing, and along with it comes the annual tradition of the New Year's resolution. However, we've all probably broke one sooner than later.
It's true, that's true. So how do you make sure that our resolutions don't gather dust in the new year? Well, we've got expert advice. Joining us is friend of the show, Ronnie Hormel, therapist with Birmingham Maple Clinic, to help us sort it all out, get us through Quitter's Day, which is next week.
I know, it's coming up.
I know, it's crazy. Not this weekend, the following.
Correct.
So people don't even hang on to their resolutions at all these days.
No, and people are already telling me that, like, oops, broke it, oops,
Yeah.
off the wagon, oops, doing this.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so New Year's resolutions, they're all well-intentioned, right?
They're great. Yeah, I actually recommend them.
Yeah, okay, so but that gravitational pull of reality kind of makes them dissipate as quickly as we created
This is true.
them. So
This is true.
Why do they fizzle out so quickly?
So we usually, we have a really hard time admitting something not working and thinking of it as failure.
Okay.
That is not true. Failure can be our friend in recognizing what isn't working and then how we need to switch it. So
Okay.
if somebody wants to go to the gym, they're trying to do it in the morning before work, and they just keep hitting that snooze, and thinking, I failed, it's over. Well, let's readjust. Maybe you do a home workout at home. Maybe you go after work. So if you journal, I really recommend journaling this. What's working? How are you proud of yourself? What needs to kind of be tweaked? So it's not failure, it's just acknowledging this isn't working,
Okay.
and how can I kind of tweak and change and make sure it works.
So it's part of the learning process.
Totally part of the learning
Okay,
process.
this is how you do it, people. We got the experts. So we thought we'd do a little true and false
Let's
game.
do it.
And you can give us the corrected,
Okay.
well, you'll tell us what the right answer
Yeah,
is,
yeah,
and then give us the advice. All right, you ready?
Okay. Yes.
All right, New Year's resolutions often fail because people don't anticipate the obstacles that come with their goals. That's true, because you just told us that.
Yes,
All right.
I gave that away.
I love this guy.
That one was all right. So at least we're doing. At least we got one right.
I got you
okay.
right.
My New Year's resolution is to take you to every test I
That-
gotta take. Get the answers beforehand.
That part. All right. So
Okay,
what's the
I
next
have a
one?
question for you.
Sure.
New Year's resolutions are less effective when you have an accountability partner.
Okay, so I'm going to be in the middle on this one because sometimes I think having an accountability partner creates pressure and stress, so that makes me less likely to do it. So I'm going to go like this,
I'm
right in
gonna
the
go
middle.
false.
Okay, so the way that you said it, it is false. It can add stress. We can almost avoid that person. If they're
Okay.
checking in, we're like, okay, no, I haven't done it, and I
Yeah.
don't want to hear about that. I'm not
Right.
doing that. I say we make ourselves our accountability partner,
Okay.
which comes in with the journaling. So don't tell anybody else because that already sets up an expectation. That's not good.
Okay, all right.
So did I technically get it
Yes.
right?
You got it right.
You did. Yeah.
2 for 2.
Yeah.
We might just win this one. All right.
Exactly.
So let's get to the next one. And I think I know what your answer is for this one, that we don't need to write down our resolutions or track our progress. But you're going to say that we do, so that makes that false.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
High five.
Look at you guys. You guys are psychotherapists.
I know.
We have you.
Well, we don't
You
have any New Year's resolutions, though, so.
We don't.
We don't.
No pressure.
You'll get a notebook and you'll start them tonight, just
Okay.
writing down some things. Yes, so you do need to track, and instead of looking at it as failing, just looking at it as what can I change, what do I add, what do I take away?
Okay. All right. So last question.
Okay, here we go. Only 25% of people follow through on their resolutions.
I'm going to say that's true.
I'm going to
baby.
say that is false, just so one of us is a winner.
Okay, fine.
Tati, you win.
It's true, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
Only
okay.
25%.
So 1 in
Yeah.
4.
Yes.
So technically, the cameraman is going to be the one who follows through, and we're not.
And we're going to be all
Out of all
the
of
ones.
Yeah, we are that. 'Cause we've already decided we're not doing nothing.
It's too much. Do you think it's the pressure that makes people feel like, you know what, I just said it, but I'm not going to, actually follow through on it?
It's the pressure and it's the feeling that it is usually we're putting too much on them instead of, if again, because it's just easy and people are really into like eating healthy and exercising, if it happens 1 or 2 days a week, that's great because then we can build on that in a month. Maybe by February, March, we're doing it 2, 3, 4 days a week, or we're having 3 plant-based meals a week.
I like that. So that's the pro tip right there, people, in final words. It doesn't even have to be every day. Doing it a couple days a week
Couple days a week and add on.
is still a win and add on.
Yes.
Ronnie, thank you so much for being with
Always.
us.
It's
Always
great.
got the best
I know. I
advice
love
for
it.
everything.
All right, I'll see you at my next test.
Yeah.
So